We are live here at Allianz Stadium to watch the Sydney Roosters take on the Penrith Panthers. Both teams, have been pretty good to start the year. Penrith suffered their first loss last week in round 5 up at the hands of the Eels, 25-24. And the Roosters have gotten back into some form after a great win last week, 36-6 against the Rabbitohs. The Roosters, after a record-breaking win, they'd like to continue on their charge towards finals, while Penrith are looking to get back to their winning ways after suffering a shock loss last week. Both teams are looking to ready rock and roll on this Sunday afternoon here. I'm sure excited. I hope you guys are too. Let's go. As we have Nathan Cleary ready to get underway here. He's looking ready to rock and roll. Look at that face. He's definitely ready. And I think most of us are hopefully ready. I think it's gonna be a good game. I'm looking forward to this one. Very interesting clash. I think the battle will be work. Stephen Crichton's been some great form at fullback. Obviously, we're waiting to see whether Edwards. I don't think Edwards will take it. He'll keep it up when Edwards returns next week. However, maybe he's not going to push the last ditch effort to potentially get it over him. Seeing obviously James Tedesco, one of the form fullbacks at the moment, probably up there with Hoppenhausen. I'd say at the moment, we're interested to see how he goes. Let's go second tackle now. Inside ball there to Adam Kieran, who's away. A good run there, taken by Stephen Crichton, though, just past 40-metre line. Third tackle now. Out from the dummy half. They're going to go to Kiri. Goes over to Suwali. Can't break through the line. That's going to be fourth tackle now. Obviously, Suwali got a try last week. Looking to get another try here. Goes Sam Verrills. Short ball there to Radley. And that's going to be fifth tackle. He's getting ready to play the ball here. Just past the 50-metre line. They're going to go all the way. Long bit of interesting ball over to Luke Kiri, who punts it forward. Down to the gunner Taylor May. And he's tackled there. A good set by the Roosters to get us on the way here. They know that the players good they played last week. Penrith they could lose this back quite a bit. They weren't in form last week, especially in that first half. I know they didn't have much ball, but it should have been a bit better than what they were, especially in defence. In the second half, they definitely lit on fire and attack, much like the Roosters did. Isaiah Yeo been dropped there by Jerry Hart. We saw what happened in the second half. The Roosters as, we saw the sorry, I just lost my word in there. So for Roosters, they're down. They're up, 12-6. FNK and scored 24 unanswered points in the second half. Much like the Panthers did, although their second half was more 24-6. As Nathan Cleary goes and punts it down there. A long kick. Gets down to that Joseph Manu, He gets past one. He's away, Manu. Tries to take on Crichton, but he can't get past him. He doesn't fall for the dummy. As he would first tackle now. Goes to Vector Radley. Short ball there to Stili Supunua. Both teams just testing each other out at the moment. This will be a close game. Closer than I think a few people expected. Zeb Verrills up the middle now. Good run there. Palms off one. Makes up there and the Roosters go on the attack. Third tackle now. They go short side. Back inside to James Tedesco. Can't find any room. To be fourth tackle now. I think they'll be a little bit disappointed with the play. I think they should have gone out to the winger there, but they didn't. It goes to the Collins out the middle. 40 was through there for a second. It's going to be fifth tackle now. Looking for a big kick here by Sam Walker. Sam Walker looks to be lining up. Goes to him. He's going to instead grubber it through. Take it out of that burn. He gets past one, in fact. Gets past just one, actually. He gets tackled there by James Tedesco. Good run there after a kick. It was a decent kick, actually, through the line. But fortunately, it wasn't taken. It was Crichton's away. No one's a fullback. No one's going to get to him. And Stephen Crichton's going to run 70-odd meters. Sorry, I am back, but just as we were talking about before, Stephen Crichton. Spot of Edwards, obviously still very unlikely, however, what a great try that was. Running 70-odd meters or so. Tedesco wasn't there. I think he made a tackle on the previous player, and well, he's away. As Cleary looks to the line, he's kick up and he gets it. Panthers lead 6-0. Adam Kieran about to kick back off here. They won't be happy with that start. They've had all the field position we give with the game. However, the Panthers, they took the option when they came. Stephen Crichton took it under his arm and just ran it. as he takes it there. Gives a long pass over to Fisher Harris. Take it back up there. First tackle now. Plays it there, goes over to Luai, who gives a beautiful ball there to Vita. How good he's been starting the season. One of the stars, one of the best players in the CRL actually. But he gets tackled there. Goes Luai again. Nice pass over to Cryan. He gives it a clears up the middle now. Good run there. Can't find any support though, and he's going to be taken down by Tedesco, just past the 50. Third tackle now. Lehman pushes up there. The fourth tackle now. Expect a bit of a spread here on the last. They're just going to go to Paul Vaughan, but he finds some space up the middle. Gets an offload there to Isaiah Yo. I don't know if that was meant to go to him, but it's going to be fifth tackle out. The Roosters do not want to let the Panthers go back to back here. We go back to Luai. Luai puts it high, very high in fact. Good kick there. A good kick. And taken down with a danger too, but he's pushed back into the in goal. No, he's not. How is he not in the in goal there? As Rory Hargreaves pushes up there in a good tackle. First tackle now. Long pass over to Victor Radley. Pushes forward. He played great last week, Victor Radley. One of the star players in their 36-6 victory as Joseph Martin looks for some space. Third tackle now. Goes Sam Walker. Over to Luke Keary. Fourth tackle. Joseph Suwali kicks back. Cross kicks over now. Goes to Remus Smith. First tackle now. Goes long pass over to Fisher. Pass back on the inside to Isaiah Yo. Gets past one. Eventually caught there with Tedesco. A good run that was. The Panthers on attack. Ever since Cryan has lit up the game, Panthers are looking on fire at the moment. Waiting, gives it to Luai. Luai's up the middle. He gets taken down there with third tackle. I think it'll be going Cleary's way this time. They are. Goes to Cleary. Long pass over to Cryan. And Cryan gets past one. Nearly Cryan pulls him down before he can make too much headway. He's going to play the ball 15 metres out now. Goes Cleary. Short ball there. It's going to be knocked out by a Roosters player. Isaiah Yo picks it up and he goes over. What a great try that was. And the Panthers extend their lead. Isaiah Yo doesn't matter. Manson deflects of Isaiah Yo and he just goes over and the Panthers extend their lead. I believe that would be his first try of the season, Isaiah Yo. He's been decent for him. He hasn't been like an absolute standout, but he's just been a workhorse all around. Just taking it ups. Jack Bird's been a real expert to what he comes back on, but they're both being very good lock interchanges for Penrith. As Cleary converts, makes it 12-0 after just 15.5 minutes. As Adam Kieran getting ready to line back up to kick off. Goes down to Stephen Cryan, gives it over to James Fisher Harris. Takes it up there. First tackle now. Short ball there to Liam Martin, he pushes forward. Goes Isaiah Yo to try score, pushes forward up towards the 40. Going to be third tackle now. They go Luai. Short ball there to Dave and Feeder. Good run by him. Goes Luai. Gives a short ball there to Fisher Harris. Bit of a juggle there from the fish, but he plays it there. Interesting to see how Penrith go in his next couple minutes, whether they can keep control wherever the Roosters can fight their way back. As Tedesco pushes up past the 20. Through first tackle now. Goes over to Lindsay Collins. He passes to his prop partner Jared Warrior Hargreaves, also known as JWH. Sarah gives it to Collins this time now. He takes it up, pushes past towards the 40 actually. It's going to be third tackle. Good set so far, Warriors. I like to see him put a bit of a step on it, maybe like something big like Victor Radley. Good run there. And a high tackle. I'm going to look at it anyway, but that is pretty much by Jerome Law, which means if Penrith, assuming Penrith make the final pitch at the moment, it's seeming pretty likely they will, Jerome Law won't be playing again for 3 games and is out until finals week 1. Big loss for Penrith then. They're going to have to find a 5'8 replacement. I don't know exactly who it will be. It could be... trying to think of their lineup. Might be that... Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see Matt Burner slot into the 5'8 role. And... see a couple... see someone new come into the centre. Maybe Taylor May goes in there. He's been on the wing for Penrith since Crichton's been. Maybe Crichton slots into the centres. And then Taylor May stays on the wing. We'll have to see. Goes short ball there to Adam Curran. And the Roosters do strike back. It's a great play here. Just through the hands. Short side. Silly Supernova. Onto the chest of Adam Curran. He's got always back to that power. High tackle Jerome Law, which cost them the penalty. Or cost them the the set down there. And it's caused Adam Curran to go over. Now he's looking to convert his own try. Long kick over and he's got it. Beautiful kick. Panthers still lead though 12-6. I think Penrith would like probably a bit disappointed with that. Luai won't be happy with that, I know. Giving away a penalty like that. Goes over to Nat Butcher who pushes forward. That's going to be first tackle now. Goes Victor Radley. Good run there. Second tackle. Goes to Manu who pushes forward. A good run there. Third tackle. Short ball there. Fourth tackle. Short ball there. Angus runs through. He's looking for some space. He gets caught there though. Fifth tackle. A good run. It's going to go down to Sam Walker, punts it. And Raymond Smith takes it. And he gets past one. Can't break past Tedesco. It's put up just 5 metres short the 40 metre line. Matt Burton gives it over to Luai. Goes out the back to Blake Glory. Runs over to one. First run in the CRL, I believe. And what a way to start your CRL career, Blake Glory. As they're going to go Isaiah short ball there, but a massive shot put on. Feeder as Tupidor now is away. And Luai pulls him down. First tackle now. Goes that Butcher. Short ball there to the Sia Suatakiaho. Second tackle now. Goes Victor Radley. Short ball there. Gives an offload on the inside to Sam Barrels. Third tackle now. Goes to Tedesco. Kiri. Inside ball there to Sam Walker. And the Roosters are looking to probably, if the Roosters are going to try here, that'd be massive. They'd get massive confidence out that after being down 12 early on. Angus Crichton pushes forward. It's going to be fifth tackle now. Goes Sam Walker. He punts it. He has a few plays under it. It's taken quite easily by Brian Kelly. And he's tackled 5 minutes out from the in-goal line there for the Panthers. Wade Egan now gives it a Crichton. We didn't really mention Wade Egan. He is coming back from suspension, so hasn't really done too much. I think he'll probably get his hands on the ball later on. However, Isaiah passing back to him. I don't know if he was expecting it there. Takes it there. Third tackle now. Goes Moses Leota. Short ball there to Dave Fafita. With how strong he can be. He's taken lots of hit-ups once again. Goes fourth tackle. Luai. Gives it over to Blake Laurie, who's through another gap. What a game so far by Blake Laurie. It's going to be fifth tackle now. Goes back. Luai punts it forward. It's going to be fielded there by Joseph Manu, who gets taken there. First tackle now. I'm looking to see what these Roosters do. I know they want to get gravity. Only time they've been down their end so far, Panthers, they gifted them down there for a penalty. They're going to have to wait for another opportunity. Not get another opportunity, but that take when they go down there. If they go short ball there to Angus Crichton. The opportunity might be coming sooner or later with how they're playing at the moment. It's going to be third tackle. They might be going short side here. I'll have to have a look. They don't. They go back over to Luke Keary. Gives it over to Sam Walker. And he can't find much to do apart from push forward. Fourth tackle now. Goes Victor Radley. Draws in that Butcher. who was tackled there. 5th tackle now. I'm interested to see what sort of kick they put in here, whether it's a bomb, or whether it's just a punt. But it's going to punt it over. Not the greatest kick. Taken out by Remus Smith. He gets past 2. Can't break past Tedesco. And that ends his run. He's been quite good at kick returns so far this game. I think he's been really impressive that he hasn't actually fielded much kick returns at all. Usually the kicker either towards Crichton or Taylor May in this case. Let's go long pass out there. Again, the Remus Swift. He's definitely got his head a lot more on the ball today, and I like that. 3rd tackle now. Goes Isaiah. Inside ball there to Blake Laurie. He gets taken down there. 4th tackle now. Goes Luai, inside ball there to Isaiah Yo, who pushes past up to the 20. 5th tackle now, great set, made 60 meters in fact. Looking for a good kick here. It goes Luai. He grubs it through. It's nearly taken by that Bird, and Kieran just got to it. I thought that might have been a potential for Bird to dive for it, but Adam Kieran took it with open arms, and the Roosters survive. 2nd tackle now, goes over to Takiaho up the middle, good run. 3rd tackle. Panthers still lead 12 points to 6 after 33 and a bit minutes. It goes to Tedesco. Looking for some space. 4th tackle now. Goes Sam Walker. Short ball there. As Takiao pushes forward. 5th tackle now. Interested to see what they do here. They're going to go backwards to Sam Walker. Punts it. Going for 40-20. Beautiful kick there. Remus Smith was back there though. I thought it was 4, but it was in fact 5th as Remus was back there. If that was going to be 1st tackle. I think both teams would like to get a try before half time. We'll just see who it is. I feel like there's going to be one try before half time. Let's get the feeling. As the feeder pushes forward. 2nd tackle. Goes over the shoulder. Is it knocked on? They're going to say play on for most there. I thought for certain there was a knock on there. Then off the back on the inside there to Blake Laurie, his props. Front row bench partner at the moment. It's going to be 3rd tackle now. This is great for the Panthers. Goes Laurie. Long pass over to Remus Smith. He's away. He takes on Tedesco. Gets pulled down short. That's going to be 4th tackle now. Goes Luai. Long pass over. They haven't really actually been down him much either. Tim waiting and pushes forward, and he's pulled up just short. 5th tackle now. Luai calling for it. Goes to Luai. He grubs it ahead, but Angus Crichton gets to it, and the Roosters survive. I thought there was an opportunity there. It was a good kick. It probably should have been a bit deeper, maybe a bit more powerful even. But they survive. As Takiao pushes forward, taken out by Cleary. Who hasn't really got his hands much on the ball today at all. Cleary has mainly been Luai. As Joseph Suwali out on behalf. Can't get past Stephen Crichton. If we can get past Stephen Crichton in there, that could have been real danger for the Panthers. They go long pass over there, but it's knocked on there. And Brian Kelly, Taylor Macer takes the intercept, and they have a minute and a bit to score potentially before halftime. It goes, look, Wade Egan up the middle. 2nd tackle now. They go back on the inside to Crichton there. Good run. 3rd tackle, look for what they can do. They go Cleary. Long pass over to Burden. He can't find any space. 4th tackle. I think they go for a settle and put a kick in. 2nd last play before half time, probably. So it goes for Harris now. Exactly what I said to do. I would like to see Grom kick in. I'd like to see what they can do here. Maybe even spread it a bit. Except they don't do that on rugby half but anyway. Goes Luai. He's going to put a bit of a chip kick in the air. It's going to be taken though. Knocked on, in fact. With Stephen Crichton, he's not going to be able to get down. And we go to the break. Panthers leading the Roosters 12 points to 6. We are back here in the 2nd half. The Roosters currently down 12.6 against the Panthers. A very feisty 1st half. Took, I think, 15 and a bit minutes. No, 20 minutes, I think it was. For the Panthers, for the score to take place. In the last 90 minutes was back and forth. Both teams had opportunities. We saw one at the end. I thought if Wayne Eagle Crichton were going to go over after nobody could have caught it. However, a last-ditch tackle by Hoya Hargreaves saved today as Crichton caught the ball. So now going to be 1st tackle here. Shaq Bird, who's just come on, he takes it up. See what he can do. He's been quite good off the bench of Penrith in recent times, I think. I think he's probably one of the players who could challenge for the bench of the bench player of the rest of the bench as they go short side here to Crichton, who's pushed back on his back. 4th tackle. I'd like to see an early kick here. turn the Roosters forward to around. So going to go back to Lua. And I actually think they're doing that. Massive kicky. 40-20 potentially. Is it going to be? I think it is. And it is a 40-20. Jerome Luai's just kicked a massive 40-20. The Panthers are going to go on the attack now. I like this. It goes Luai. Can't find any space. First tackle now. Goes Cleary. Cleary dummies it. He pushes to the line. Hasn't touched the ball tonight. A massive run there. A massive tackle to stop him. Goes short ball there. Jack Bird. Third tackle now. I'd like to see them spread it a bit. Get the ball back a bit. Goes Waiting. Long pass over there. David Feeder. He's been great in recent weeks. And he scores what I believe is his 4th try of the year. He's probably one of the best second rollers in the comp. Actually, one of the best players in the comp, let alone second roller. And he's just seen a short ball. He's ran directly at Sam Walker, and Sam Walker's going to be struggling to tackle that man down. David Vita scores once again. As Cleary's now going to look to convert this try and make it 18 points to 6. And Panthers have a healthy lead at the moment. The Roosters, they need to find somebody to get themselves back into this game. Or the Panthers could run a little bit. I like to see the Roosters, at least if they can't win the game, I like to see them stay in touch with them so they can prove that they can win these games against these big opponents. Because currently Panthers, the Tigers, they're probably top 2 teams. They can stay in touch with them. I'd like to see that. But at the moment, Panthers lead 18 points to 6. As Adam Kieran's going to kick back off here. We are off. Goes down to Cleary, who gives it over to Forborn. We get back off here. That's going to be first tackle. The Roosters, I think they need to put his name in the set. Defend real hardy as they go Fisher Harris now. Forward, second tackle. Goes David Feeder again. We know how rock solid he can be. With third tackle now. Luai gives the short ball to Isaac Targo. It's going to be 4th tackle now. Goes back to Luai. Luai punts it forward. A great kick now. Down. Is it looking for another 40-20? James Tedesco's run over the sideline trying to catch the ball. He must have been trying to keep him, but I think he's just stepped his foot on the sideline or just stumbled a bit. Yeah, he's caught it. He hasn't been able to get his feet back. And once again, another great kick by Luai. The Panthers going to have ball in excellent field position. They're defending their arse off when the Panthers are coming off the line, but they're just... Luai's been kicking Penrith for victory. He's been an incredible kicking game today. Goes Luai now. And he pushes forward. First tackle now. Waiting, gives it to Cleary, who throws one of the worst passes you will ever see. Right when they just got in possession. And now the current New South Wales halfback, we'll have to see if he remains that after this season, but has just let his team down tremendously. James Tedesco goes up the middle. Great run there. Trying to get his team back into it. First tackle now. Plays it there. Goes Nat Butcher. He's met by 2 solid defenders there. In fact, it's can't just talk about it, but Jack Bird and Paul Horn. It goes slips with the inside border to Tedesco. And then third tackle on just short the 30-meter line now. Goes Kiri. Over to Butcher. Butcher with a good run. 4th tackle now. Goes Walker. Inside ball there to Adam Kieran looking for some space. Can't find a 5th tackle now. I'd like to see a nice ball put up. He put a lot of pressure on his Penrith defensive line. Goes back there. Sam Walker puts it high. Very high. In fact, it's going to be taken there by Stephen Crichton. Just puts back and they start the set 5 meters out now. Play it there. Goes Paul Vaughan up the middle now. Good run. Goes long pass over to Feeder again. I don't know if he's had any line breaks today for Feeder. However, he has been very solid in the attack anyway. Just taking hit ups in general. Third tackle now. Goes Luai. Inside ball there to Paul Vaughan. Right, it's a bit of a loop pass. Goes third tackle now. Goes Luai. Goes out to Matt Burden. 5th tackle now. Would have liked to see him kick early again. I know they weren't up towards the board like they were in the previous 2 sets. However, it would have been just like good indicator. Just like kick early. Get them running back. Put some pressure on it. Goes Tedesco now. Who pushes up and already past the 40. First tackle now. Goes there and Victor Ali's up the middle now. Can't find any support there. However, it's a good run. Never risk on the attack. They need to score here, Roosters. They would love to, in fact. So all the pressure Panthers have put on in the first set, for them to be the next scorer is incredible. Goes Adam Curran. Taken there by Luai. Goes Tuli Tupinua up the middle. Good run there. Fourth tackle now. Goes Sam Walker. Short ball there in that Suya Takiaho. And he pulls up just short. Fifth tackle now. For a big kick, he goes back there. The Nat Bush, I don't know if he expected. He gets the kick away anyway. Picked up by Fisher Harris. And the Panthers survive. What a great set that was. It goes Luai. Short ball there to Paul Vaughan. Roosters, they've got to defend their ass off here. They don't want to let them in full position. It goes for feeder now. Third tackle. Just picked up and dropped. Not many players can do that except if you're still Tupanua. Goes Luai. Inside ball there to Paul Vaughan. Through fourth tackle. Goes Luai. Out there for feeder. I think he got it away there, in fact, to feeder. He only gets up to the fifth. 35 metres out. Never got the kick from inside their own half again. Luai looked for a better kick this time. He gets it across field. However, again, not really deep enough as he'd like as Daniel Tupou gets through before being caught down there by Paul Vaughan and Wade Egan. Goes first tackle now. Long pass over there to Egan Butcher, who pushes forward. Good run there. Second tackle now. Dummy half goes Luke Curie. Inside ball there to Victor Radley. Third tackle now. Luke Curie goes over to Sam Walker. Gives it there to James Tedesco. Fourth tackle now. A long kick over. Victor Radley takes it there. Gets it to Talmay, who's away. You can't get past Tedesco. Over he did, that could have been a dangerous moment for the Roosters. It goes to Jack Bird. Short ball to Azatago. Currently, the Panthers lead 18-6. With about 24 minutes to go, they'd like to get something. As it goes inside there to Crichton. Crichton tries to get past Tedesco, but Tedesco makes a great cover tackle before it can be him on the inside. It's going to go third tackle now. They go back to Cleary. And Cleary just takes it up himself. It's a pretty poor performance again, Cleary. Although he did go close when on the line. Other than that, he hasn't really been doing much of anything. Goes Paul Vaughan again. And he's tackled. Fifth tackle now. Just above the 40-metre line now. Goes back to Matt Byrne. I don't know if he was about to get the ball. However, he does have it. Chooses not to kick it. And he's taken there 25 metres out from the Roosters trial line. The Roosters have the ball. And the Roosters again starting in decent position. Bomb there. I could have put the Roosters under all sorts of pressure. However, they wasted it. And now I've going to have to defend the line. It goes Kiri. Out to Tedesco. Gives it a Walker. Walker gets it off the back and inside and that Butcher is pulled down. Second tackle. Goes Siasui Takiaho's up the middle. Good run there by the Roosters prop. Gets it off on the inside to Victor Radley. Tackled there. Third tackle. Goes Sam Walker. Over to Nat Butcher. Fourth tackle now. Out of dummy half there, Ben Marshak pushes forward. Victor Radley now pushes forward. And he's going to be tackled there. He decides, why is he just taking a tackle? I didn't realise it was fifth, but it was fifth, and why did they not kick it? And because of that, Panthers don't get the ball back. They couldn't put them under pressure here, but instead, Panthers take the ball there. First tackle now. Goes over to Stephen Crichton. He pushes past one. He tries to get past Tedesco. Tedesco doesn't want any of it. It's going to be second tackle now. Goes Jack Bird up the middle. Good run. Now the Panthers are on the attack. I can really see the Panthers firing here. Goes Luai. Out to Crichton. Crichton can't get past one. Gets past one. Can't get past another though. Fourth tackle now. Goes Liam Martin up the middle. Good run by Liam Martin. Surely they score. And Liam Martin goes over. And the Panthers do, in fact, extend their lead. And that might about do us. It's going to be very hard for us to come back. It's definitely doable. We saw Panthers do it pretty much in the same last week. Oh no, maybe not less times here, but they're down by more. So it's definitely possible. As he's lining up, there may have been a freeze there. My OBS did freeze. I'll check that in the pre-recording if there was. If there was, Well, no, I'll put a message up on there. If I remember. I probably won't remember, but I'll check if there was a phrase there. If there was, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. Alright, as Cleary gets the goal. And he makes it 24-6. As Adam Kieran kicks back off now. Goes down to Cleary, now Panthers are truly back in this. I'd like to see. So it's a great try by Lehman. I'd like to see them put the sword on the Roosters now. Maybe dish out what they dished out to the Rabbitohs last week. Make them give them a good victory. Goes Luai. Short ball there to Fafita. And he's tackled there. Second tackle now. They go Luai. Long pass over to Matt Burden. Can't find any space. Could be third tackle now. Goes Wade Egan. Long pass over to Liam Martin. And he's pulled down there. Fourth tackle on the 40-metre line now. They go back to Luai. Luai punts it. A great kick now. A beautiful kick. Has he hit the second 40-20? He has. Jerome Luai has kicked 2 40-20s. He's just absolutely lit this game on fire. He's going to be missing 3 weeks after this. Can Penrith even win those 3 games without him? With his kicking game, he's been incredible. Go inside ball there to Dave Fafita. Is he going to be over? No, he's on his back. And that's going to go upstairs. He maybe is a bit more in it than we thought. But Luai, what a kick. He's kicked 2 40-20. He kicked one ball that was nearly 40-20, but Tedesco knocked it over the sideline by mistake. Jerome Luai. What a game. This might be one of the games of the season from a half at least. This goes Cleary. He pushes forward. Third tackle now. Wade Egan out, dummy half. Gives a short ball there to Jack Bird. And he's on his back. I thought there might have been a chance there. But then he spread it a bit here. They keep going on their backs, and we all know this is a no try. There's no way. They can actually go say try, but yeah, he's on his back. No try. Back to the 10-metre line. Like I said, spread it a bit here. It goes Cleary. And he's just absolutely dropped there by Warrior Hargreaves. Fifth tackle now. Goes Luai. Puts it very high. Puts it very high. Looking for some chances. Hits back there to Luai. And he does get one from his own kick, I believe. And Jerome Luai absolutely scores it. He kicks one. He hits back. He faces his own kick. Try want to ban it back. And Luai's there to help. What a try by Penrith. Cleary's about to convert it, make it 30-6. And he gets it. Jerome Luai, what a player he has been. Kicked 2 40-20s. Kicked an almost 40-20. Scored a try now. He's probably set up a 1. He's probably at least set up 1 or 2. I haven't actually, I don't know. I don't remember any specific tries to set up. But there's a good chance he has with how good he's been today. He's been exceptional. Long kick-off now by Adam Kieran. Down to the gut of Crichton. He gives it over to Liam Martin. And he pushes forward. First tackle now. Goes Isaiah Yacht, middle. Good run there. He gets it offload there to Cleary, who's away. He takes him. Tedesco goes back on the inside to Wade Egan. And a bit of controversy there. Looked a bit high. Ref says play on no. Cleary. Kelly. Out to Taylor May. Can't find anything. Surely they're going to have to find something here. Third tackle. Roosters would hate for their own winning side to at least be tied here against them. But they broke last week. Fourth tackle now. I'd like to see a bit of spreading. Maybe go just short side there to Taylor May. That's not how I would like to see them end up the set. The great set they had, or great play they had, I would like to see them continue, but a bit disappointing. Goes Jack Bird out of all plays to punt forward. Down to the wing of Joseph Martin, who gets past one, in fact. Goes along the sideline. He's heading towards it, but he's going to stay in. First tackle now. 9.5 minutes to go. Panthers lead 30-6. Up the north now, Tedesco. Gets it offload now. Gives it to Sam Verrills. It's going to be second tackle. Roosters trying to find something. Goes Lindsay Collins. Gets it offload there to Warrior Hargreaves, who's pulled down. Third tackle. Goes Kiri. Goes inside ball there to Tedesco, but it's red. It gets an offload there to Jared Hargreaves, who's tackled there. And they give away a penalty. They won't be happy with that. But what? The Roosters are going there too. Maybe they're just trying to make it harder for Penrith to break their own record. But I don't see what the point in that is when they can just go attempt to try at least prove something in this game. I'm going to go over to a bit of an interesting decision. Scary's going to kick back off as the Roosters got the goal. Interesting decision. We've seen a few of those this year. Second one the Roosters have done. Guess they're now down by 22 instead of 24. Goes down now. Sam Walker takes it. Long pass over to Warrior Hargreaves, who takes it there. And he's getting tackled by Jack Bird. First tackle now. Goes Egan Butcher looking for some space. Can't find any. It's going to be second tackle now. Goes out there, Warrior Hargreaves. Runs over top one. Good run there by Warrior Hargreaves. It's put on his back. Third tackle now. Up the middle now. Sam Verrills takes it there. Good run. Fourth tackle. Roosters maybe will get another try here. Goes over there to Egan Butcher and fifth tackle now. Like to see a good kick here. Put a bit of pressure before the game ends off. Goes down there. Warrior Hargreaves takes it. I don't know if he was expecting it. And just shoots the tackle. And that's a handover. Panthers still lead 30-8. This is an incredible performance by them. Some of them more than others as they go over to Liam Martin there. Takes it up. First tackle now. We're going to go. Luai. Inside ball there to Jack Bird. Looking for some space. Can't find any. Second tackle now. We're going to go. Luai. Goes over to Isaiah Yo. Third tackle now. Goes there short. Ball there to Brian Kelly. To be fourth tackle. Goes long pass over to Isaiah Yo. And that's going to be fifth tackle now. Goes back to Cleary. Punts it forward. Taken by Daniel Tupou. Gets past one. Looking to get past Crichton. That's going to be first. It's probably been the last set of the game. The Roosters, they haven't been great today. They've been very disappointing in the second half. It was 12-6 at half time. However, Panthers have managed to score 18 points in this second half. Well, 18 to 2 points technically. This goes Rory Hargreaves. Up middle, runs over to one. I thought for a second there was no fullback back there, but there was. Isaac Tager grabs from behind. No, great tackle though on him. Goes Sam Walker. Gives it to Tedesco. Tedesco's tackled there. It's going to be fourth tackle now. Goes over. Lindsay Collins up the middle now. Tries to take on Crichton. He can't though. It's going to be fifth tackle now. Good run there. Maybe Akira. Maybe they'll get a consolation try. No. Fafita push pressure on him. That's a handover. And that should do us out for today. They'll take one last play. He goes long pass over, in fact, over to Marima Smith. Takes on Tedesco actually. Trying to do a bit of magic here. First tackle now. This will be the final play. Goes Luai. Gives it to Fafita. He takes the final hit up. And the Panthers have defeated the Roosters in a big showing. 30 points to 8. The Roosters, they weren't really ever in this game, while the Panthers, they proved they are dominant in this comp. I'm your host, Lachlan Martin. Thanks for watching.